Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 33 of Let's Play XCOM 2. We are ready to embark on our next mission. It's a guerrilla op to go on Operation Knife Giant. Basically, we have to hack a workstation on an Advent train. We will get 230 supplies if we're successful, as well as stop them from increasing all intel costs by 100%. I would say that is a fairly important thing for us to do, since right now I want to aggressively expand our network in the Resistance. Now, I did spend a little bit of time before I started recording trying to equip our soldiers and whatnot. Nothing dramatic. I did do a few weapon upgrades. Let me see. We're going to go ahead and bring Inez. I haven't had two sharpshooters, I don't think, for quite a while. Can I give her anything useful? We could try the blue screen rounds. Oy, man. So, I guess we'll go without a medikit. That's really scary. But, yeah, I'm going to do that. This is going to be a tough mission. I don't want any low-level soldiers. You just got to try to kill him quick.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Remote reconnaissance has picked up an unprotected access point along the Advent network. Apparently, it's a terminal on one of their trains. We're heading in to recover whatever data we can on the latest alien project before they lock down the connection. Neutralize all enemy targets and secure the area. We need that data. We can't pass up any opportunities to shut down the aliens' progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Yeah, that's probably a fair guess. So, this is one border. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. So that one's a million miles away. What about over here? Yeah. So basically, we're in the kind of southwest corner, and I have to be very cautious about being exposed in either this direction or that one. What I would consider north and west from our current orientation. So, see, ideally that would mean moving to a place that had an orientation like this square here, where I'm protected from those two sides. Note that I cannot get there. I can be protected from one, but not the other. So, fair enough. I think what I'll do... I will move her here.
I'm on the move.
We only have 8 turns, so... I do need to be somewhat aggressive. I just don't want to be recklessly so. Yeah, this is a tough one. If I come too far this way, she could be revealed. I think this is safe-ish. I don't feel I have the luxury of being, 100% safe. I think this is pretty safe.
Go, go, go.
And we'll see if he sees anything. He does not. I'll move her here.
Good to go.
I don't think it matters a ton. Do I want everyone up on the roof? I mean, I don't think I do. I think I'll do this.
Moving out.
Make sure he doesn't spot anyone, and he does not, which is kind of nice, to be honest. Let me grab Abby here. Because we could look at hacking this thing. Yeah, I'll do this. This is great. It's full cover. And I'll do that. Sure.
Stepping off.
Now, you. Where would I like you? So if I stay down, I can't really move to his full potential. I'll bring him here.
Stepping off.
The closer we get to the hackable workstation, the better I'll like it. So I hear a sectopod stomping around. I will definitely move her forward.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, I caught a quick glimpse of something down below. Something in here. I don't know if you saw that. But that was definitely a thing. Okay. Where are we? Okay, we're looking at that. So that's actually pretty interesting. Okay. Can I, where's Abby? Okay, first of all, assuming I were going to move her forward. See, this is a very scary place to move to. This is a little less so. I would like to know what my chances are of hacking this thing and what are the risks and rewards. So we can guarantee that someone will gain concealment. Oh, I guess it's her. Or the squad can gain concealment. Now, since we all have that, it definitely seems to me that we would want to wait on this, since we are currently concealed. So, here's the scary thing. There could be someone in that direction. Is there... Well, poo. I don't like this. I could move him here, and that would be great as long as I don't want to leave in this direction. Or as long as there's nobody in that direction. But you know what? I have to move forward at some point, so... since there are literally 3 directions that there could have been somebody, you know, kind of facing us from, I feel like at a certain point, you just got to go. Maybe what I'll do, let me grab Mike. So now that I've proven this is safe, what if I just move him forward? Alternatively, I can move him here, but that is less safe. And I don't really like that plan. I think what I'll do is I'll move him here.
Orders confirmed.
Yeah, I'm moving forward a few tiles.
You smell that?
What? Smell what? What? I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Okay, I'm going to move Django up here.
Heading out.
Yep. Wait.
We've been
Oh!
released.
Damn it. So I thought I was safe because I came here. But because of the fact that they could see through this panel in the middle, we were all revealed. So that is really, really bad. Really, really bad. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to move her as close as I can.
I'm going.
I'm sorry, that's not a her. Julie's in the hospital. That's Christoph. I don't have holo targeting, which is, you know, what I was thinking I wanted to do. So let's just try to hurt this guy. Grenade is totally useless right now, so... At least we did some damage to one of them. Okay, so she is already moved. I could do a couple of things here. I could go for Rupture. I don't have a great shot. That's one reason I was hoping I was going to get... I could use him for that. Yeah. Just to put hollow targeting on him, but he's virtually going to kill him. That's what I hate. Should I use him on this other guy? I have almost as good a chance of hitting him. Why don't I? Okay, I mean, I would have probably missed the other one as well, and at least the one that's harder to hit has hollow targeting now. So, realistically, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use her. I'm really thinking Deadeye, but that's such a big difference. I hate Deadeye. Can I just say that? I think it sucks. It's such a big penalty. Like 15% is so big, and to get 20 to 25, man, that is just crap. And she is a million miles away. Okay, let's stop dithering, shall we? We have a 66% chance and a 74% chance. As much as I hate to use run and gun, I'm going to. I need to get close to this guy. And actually, this is a slightly better location as far as getting flanked goes. If we kill... Oh, wrong guy. If we kill this guy, the other one will have to move to hit her, but I don't even think it matters now that I think about it, because he's going to go melee. And the other one will probably do the thing, Blazing Pinions. If I were to do Deadeye, I still wouldn't kill him. I have a 10% chance on the crit. I would much rather have a high chance of hitting here. Okay, we grazed him anyway. I don't know if Deadeye is any more or less likely to graze. What do I want to do with her? In general, what I want to do is move in this direction. See, I want to come here, but I'm very anxious about that. I'm very anxious about that. There's no point doing the hack right now. You know, no, Overwatch, I'm not going to get a shot at that guy, let's be honest. What about Mike? I already used him up. Yeah, she's the last move I've got. I'm going to put her on Overwatch. I'm not going to move any farther forward right now. That would really be reckless. The amazing thing is I was tempted to do it. Now, I was hoping he would go after Twitch, but unfortunately Django was closer. Yeah, see, that's why I was hoping he'd go for Twitch. I think she would have had a good chance to dodge. Yep, Blazing Pinions. Okay. So we gotta do some running. I'm thinking I move her like here and take a shot at the one dude. A Rupture will probably just kill him. And I like the idea of killing him. Yep. So long. Okay. And she's dry, but, you know, it's alright. This too shall pass. And I'm going to move Django back.
I'm on it.
And what's my chance of hitting this guy? 60%. A chain shot, yeah, that's just like untenable. So why don't I do this? Let's guarantee the hit, because I don't have a lot of people who are gonna hit him. Oh. Don't do that. Okay. Yep. Now, I have a 79%. This would be 60. Yeah. We're going this way. It's more important to hit. Wow, and I missed. I missed even doing it the virtuous, safe way. Well, he has an excellent chance to hit for whatever reason, even though I'm much farther away. Actually, with the sniper rifle, maybe that's actually a good thing. What, am I one short? Is that the deal? No, I'm a little more than one. 3. Okay, well, I gotta move Kristoff. So, let me come back here. What I want to do is leave Twitch closest to him in the hopes that if he's still alive, he'll melee her and not the others. Oh, man. Yeah, having 2 high percentage misses is not great. You know, it's not even that I'm afraid of taking damage so much as just the fact that we kind of need to get moving here. Okay, I'm not moving. I'm terrified she's going to reveal somebody. I'm just trying to inch my way closer. Woo! Blade Storm, yes. Yeah, that's so good. That's all of them, right? Think so. Okay, gotta reload her. And then I'm probably just going down here, to be honest. Because I don't think I want to stay and wait for the fire. That feels like kind of a bad idea. I'd like to move forward. Okay, let's do this. Let me get Abby. I'm gonna go for that hack. Dare I
System infiltration in progress.
Dare I attempt? Actually, I shouldn't even do this one. Hang on a second. I don't want to hack this tower. I don't. I want to hack the one closer to her. And I didn't realize at first when I clicked it that it was going to do that. Because I think I shut down this tower. Hold on. Oh, this is so awkward. I don't want to be in this thing's radius when I do this. That's my point. Can I come up here? This should be a relatively safe thing to do, but by no means foolproof. Okay, no fooling. Not a hoax. Not a dream. We're going to hack this now. And I want to do the whole squad, but I'm just going to do her. I want this done. Okay. Again, somebody told me that for every time you get a successful hack, you gain on your tech score. You gain on your hacking skill. So Unfortunately, I can never make up for all the lost time when I wasn't doing this, but I can at least, you know, start doing it. So, okay. I'm going to do this. This is probably borderline reckless. Okay. Now, in her case, I want her up on the roof, I think. So I think I'll just move here and reload. Okay.
It's killing time. On Overwatch.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I'll move him up on this roof. And I'll just reload.
Confirmed.
And I'll kind of be using Abby as my scout since I fairly badly need to move her forward anyway. You know, we got to get her to that terminal. We don't have to beat the mission in 8 turns. We just have to get that terminal. It's probably... Let me think. Yeah, how about I move him here? That's good cover. It should be impossible to reveal a new group. Now you. What am I going to do with you? I can move her here, but it's a lot more possible of revealing. So I think I'm just going to Overwatch. I feel like that's better right now. Although I did... Son of a gun. See, I knew I shouldn't have left her there. Stupid fire damage. I only took 2 points, so it's not the end of the world, but... Okay, I tell you what. Since Abby has the concealment, I'll move her here. Let's see if she sees anything.
Moving out. Hostile
She sure does. Can she see the network? Wait, what? What do they see? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, but if they see him... No, he sees him from there. He couldn't see him where he was. She can only see him through squad sight. And same thing, he sees him where he is now. So, you know what? Maybe I'm confused. No, she is still concealed. She is still concealed. So they should not be able to see us. Okay. Hey, if I'm wrong, if you see something I didn't, please explain it to me. But this sure looks to me like, you know, it's bugged. It's bugged. I should not have activated that group. Okay, I'm feeling like shooting this guy is a really good idea. I know she has Haywire Protocol. Before I do that, let's see. I think I want to use him. His chance kind of sucks. I might use him for suppression. Where's Mike? She would be... where's Mike? I'll try this for starters. Okay. Wow, that was a good one. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do this. We could potentially finish this guy with just him. That would make Abby's turn very simple. Okay, it didn't happen. I'm terrified to move her up. I do not want to reveal another group. I'm going to use him. Okay, because I figure either the thing's dead or, you know, the next person has a much better chance.
Target eliminated.
And it's dead.
My ammo's running
Okay.
low.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I am going to move her up. I can't stay back here. I can't have one of my most powerful, you know, units. Okay, no one else is moving, so I'm going to be doing this. I take it back. He's going to move. But all he's going to do is go on Overwatch, so. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, let's do this. I'm going to fire with her because she actually has a really good shot. Okay. And, you know, I'm actually tempted to just Overwatch with him, but I'm not gonna. Let's try and get the kill. There's, I believe, one more soldier left in this group. All right, we didn't get it. It would have just been really nice if that's the only one who was going to have a chance to shoot at us. Because this jackass, you know, he's going to mark someone, probably Abby. Okay, maybe we can get him here. Doggone it. Oh, well. Good. Good, good. Okay, so is there another one?
How many is that now?
Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, I should be okay here. Yeah. Oh, untouchable. I even forgot about that.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost
Yep,
entirely
thank
locked
you.
down.
Thank you
We're
for the
running
hot
out of
tip.
time.
It's very
Get to that
helpful.
terminal.
I really appreciate it. I think we move her here. I gotta tell you, I think it's probably time to use a grenade. Now, what we want to do is make sure we don't go to the back of this car and destroy the terminal. I would not, however, mind taking this out because Abby might just be able to hack it right now without even moving. Yep, I think she can now.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Okay. She's a 66% chance, which is not great. You have 97 and can't do it for... Well, can you? Why was it gray? That's so strange. Okay. Cool. And she got a promotion. I will use an opportunity to reload. Before I do anything else, honestly, yeah, I'm good with this. Let's just hack it.
I'll give it a shot.
Now this will probably bring more guys on us, but at least, you know, the clock is over. Contact cost. Well, I like this a lot, actually. And the fact that it's a guaranteed win doesn't hurt either. So that's 2 successful hacks. Now, I'm guessing you don't get a huge bonus to your score, but, you know, a couple wins is a couple of wins.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Okay. So, I have a choice. I can pull her back. I can reload. I can go on Overwatch. Since no enemy group is activated, I think Overwatch is more than fine. As much as I would prefer to have him with, you know, rifle Overwatch, I think I'll just move him forward and do pistol.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm thinking we could move him here. Or I could move Amber there. I could move him here and go on Overwatch. Kind of like that plan. I would like to be, you know, fairly spread out. Now, obviously it would be nice if I could get her behind full cover and Overwatch. I could put her here, but that's very far back considering we heard the noises from over that way. So I think rather than worry about Overwatch, I just want to get her in position. Okay, well, nothing happened anyway. So that being the case, I think we're gonna worry about just reloading everyone who could possibly get reloaded.
Let's do this.
She's good, and I'm good with where she's. Maybe not. Maybe I should bring her here, unless somebody comes from the other side. Is there a... No, not really. I was gonna say, is there a better place for her? I don't think there is. I'm just gonna put her on Long Watch. I'm gonna go on Overwatch this turn just so we can make sure everyone is reloaded.
It's killing time.
This is a nice luxury, to be honest. You know, especially for some of these guys, like, you know, Amber has an ability where she uses 3 rounds if she does Rupture. That's a lot. All right. So now let's see if anybody comes out to play. Perfect timing. I can't even see him. All right, he missed. It's okay.
Enemy is still up.
So what do we got? We got a Sectopod. Nice. I love it when we take someone out. Yeah, that's the problem with those Sectopods, man. That armor. Alright, I mean, she put a bit of a dent in him. If he didn't have all that armor, she would have put a lot more of a dent in him. Okay. Okay, now we still have this guy back here. And sadly, you know, I would not say that Django is incredibly well positioned to start this fight. Wow. You know, that's another comment. Somebody was telling me that rocket launcher has a much longer range than the grenade launcher. They're not kidding. Look at the difference there. So that is as far as I can go with the grenade, and then this is as far as I can go with rocket launcher. So I could bust a bunch of his armor right now. So my only hesitation, I guess, is, you know, can I move up a little bit first? I feel like what I'd have to do is move Christoph first, because that's the only good spot, you know, kind of between the two. And I don't like moving here because they're clustered enough. They'll take a grenade from this guy if we don't kill him this turn, and it's actually quite likely we won't kill him this turn. But maybe if I move him here, that'll be enough, and I might possibly even be able to see the thing. I can. Beautiful. Okay, and I have a shredder gun. Can I hit this thing? Oh, what a rip. It's just short, isn't it? Wow, 1 tile away. All right, whatever. Let's do the rocket, I think. How about Abby? What's her chance to shut this guy down? Now that she's hulked up her hacking score, she does have the Skulljack, and that gives her a bonus. So I actually have a pretty good chance to shut him down for one turn. I'm just wondering if we did this successfully, then should we... I think I will. Mech Lord. Cool. Alright. No way I was going to go for the other one. That was a pretty crap chance. So here's the question now. With that done, should I use the rocket launcher and keep focusing on him? Or should some of us at least try to kill this other dude? She would have a pretty good shot at him if he didn't have cover. She could theoretically kill him. See, I feel like I want him, because I've got the ammo that bypasses armor, I really want him to shoot at that guy. But I do have an excellent chance to just kill him. I think I'll do that. He's mostly dead, but not enough to actually help us in any meaningful way. 48%. You know what? That's the only guy she can see. So why not just try? I'm not going to use explosives on him. If we use explosives, I'm going after the other one. Yes, you did. Okay, I am going to do this. I think it just makes sense. This thing's so dangerous, and this is our free turn. So... okay, so I can't move... oh, he's... wait, this was not on fire when I moved here, was it? Tell me... I'm not on fire, am I? Son of a... so no matter where I move, he's going to be on fire now. That's what I'm getting from this. That moving isn't going to stop me from being on fire. Well, if that's the case, I might as well just shoot him, right? I mean, let's strip some armor and do some damage. So, yeah, you know, he still has a lot of health, but he basically has no armor left. So... I can move her forward. It's a little dodgy. Simply because of the possibility of revealing somebody. And if I move here, that guy could flank me. And even if he doesn't flank me, he could certainly hit the hell out of me. I tell you what, I'll move here with run and gun because there's a very poor chance of anything like me getting flanked or anything. This thing is still going to be asleep. And then I think we just hit it with rupture. Actually, I don't even think I need to do that. We have time. And I wasn't going to kill him anyway, so I feel like using 3 rounds there is kind of excessive. All I have to worry about is this guy's shot. And I don't think he's going to get a good shot at anybody. I mean, he could hit. He did. That's bad, because he's going to be on fire here in a second.
Getting a little too warm over here.
Yeah.
Fire here.
I could be wrong, but I honestly believe he was going to be on fire no matter what I did, so I still think getting the damage was the right move. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I don't even think I'm going to use lightning hands. If there's another group, I'd rather save it. Because we don't need it. I'm actually not sure I should have left him, though. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to kill that clown. Let's get poor Kristoff out of the frickin' fire. I saved this spot for him.
All right, I'll go.
I do think it would be really good if I could wrap this mission up and get out of here. Okay. So that's it for that. There you go.
There you go. This looks
It
valuable.
does. I'd like to get that sooner rather than later. I tell you what. I'm trying to be a little bit careful here, and there's like no cover. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring her here.
Finally.
And you go, well, that's an odd thing to do. Yeah, not really, because I'm just going to do this. And then we'll pick this up next turn. Assuming we're not fighting for our lives. That's the plan. Okay, I think I'm going to just put him on Overwatch. And I'm going to do the same for her. So if there is another group, you know, we'll be okay. Okay.
Killing time.
Maybe I should have used scanning protocol. Yeah, I know, man. I want to get you out of here. Oh, okay. So the crappy thing is, there are more out there. A core, a superior laser sight, and an alien data cache. I'm really good with all of those.
This looks like the stuff.
Okay. I just want to move her here. Get her protected.
Let's do this.
So, you know what? I'm going to use something I have not used this whole game. Well, should I move her before I do that? Where am I moving her to? I kind of like being up here. I think I'll move over a little bit, but I'm not going far. All right, let's just do this. See if we reveal anything whatsoever. No, I think is what that means. I'm not really sure. Okay. I am, I'm going to move her here. I'm not sure we're going to fight anyone else on this side of the map. It's really tough to know, though. Let's reload him. And I'm going to move over just a tile to get a little bit away from the fire. I am very worried about Kristoff. I just don't know what to do about it. I don't have anything I can do for him. Not that I know of. I didn't bring a med kit, so yeah, that's a little awkward for sure.
On the move.
Okay. Good. Hopefully this is the last group.
This looks a little ugly.
Okay, I don't see the thing, so at least he's okay now. Okay. I'm feeling like what we want to do here is just get positioned and try to carve them up when they come through. I kind of like being over here. I want to shoot at them from different angles. I think I'll just move up a little bit.
I'm on it.
And then
Moving to Overwatch.
so I don't want to get too cute. I'll move her here. And I'm going to open this door. It's not a door, it's a window. Okay, so I assume she can see out of that, right? Yes, she can see out of it. If I can see through it, she can see out of it. I'm going to actually reload. As much as I hate to give up Overwatch shot. Sorry, I didn't have that oriented the way I wanted. I'm just going to put him on a straight up Overwatch. And I think I will move her. Yeah, I'm not actually happy with her position. Can I move Abby? That's probably the logical thing to do. Maybe here.
Confirmed.
And put her on Overwatch. And,
Come get some.
you know, I'm going to reload and I'm going to hunker down. No. I'll Overwatch. I don't really feel like you can protect your way to safety unless I just move him way away. If I treat him like a VIP. It seems our new friends are somewhat shy.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay, I can't see him. So we're gonna...
On your order.
Okay. So it's an Archon and a Codex. And I am pretty sure these are the last two opponents on the map. I am not in love with leaving him here. I may just move back. Let me see. She has a very good shot at the Archon. I can't really think of a reason not to take this shot. The only question is whether I want to risk Deadeye. I don't think I do. I think I just want to get a good solid hit. So let's try that. Yep, that's right. She's way far away too, which is a bit rough. Okay, he can see this guy too. He has an even better chance to hit. I probably won't have 100% with lightning hands, but I don't mind. I don't know. That may have just been a superfluous hit. I might have gotten the kill automatically this way, but whatever. We got it now, so I don't have to worry about the Archon.
Enemy destroyed.
Now that actually makes me a little bit more comfortable about staying where I'm at. So I'm going to leave her where she is for sure. 57. Man, I gotta tell ya, I like this a lot. We'll just split it right now. Get it down to where it only has like 1 health. I'm okay with it. Yeah, it should be 1 and 2. So any grenade, anything, and it's just dead. Perfect. I was actually hoping that one of these things would appear, you know, closer to us. For that exact reason. So, can I get her any cover at all? Yeah, I'll just come here. Well, yeah, I have a grenade. Although, boy, that's rough. See, I'm greedy and I really want to flank it. But you know what? Don't be stupid. Don't be reckless. I can use combat protocol, right? Yep. And that's the only one, so you got it. This way, if it was going to drop anything, I'll still get it. Okay. Now, I'm going to be a little gutsy. So he's my only Overwatch. Oh, all right. Well, you know, that's not really that scary. I want to find someone who hasn't gotten promoted. He hasn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and I'll just use the handgun. That's all. Oh, or the grenade if I don't have. Yeah. Hold on. Who else do I have? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll just use Christoph. I'll do him first.
All right, I'll go.
And this should be, all right, almost 100. Got there. And I'm pretty sure that's it.
One down, thousands to go. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status
All right,
confirmed.
well, I do
Mission
have 3
accomplished.
wounded soldiers, which sucks, but none killed. And Amber took 2 damage. I mean, that wasn't a big deal. But Django and Christoph are both hurt, which means all of my decent grenadiers are hurt. So that's a little rough. Actually, one thing I need to remember to do when we get back is make sure we have a project going in the proving grounds. I'm not sure we do. We ran out of cores at one point, and then I got cores, but I'm not sure I remember to go back in there and get stuff going. So if we don't, I'll start something for sure. Okay, yeah, I mean, of course he's gravely wounded. He got his ass handed to him. Yeah, we'll take kill zone for her. I think that's a no-brainer. For Django, is he a colonel now? He sure is. So, saturation fire, huh? I'll try that. The AoE thing could be good. Rupture's good too. And for you, let's see. Hunker down now confers plus 20 aim to the following shot on the following turn. Steady hands. I feel like steady hands is the better one here. I don't really see him hunkering down that much. Okay. All right, very cool.
Hello, Commander.
Will restored and increased. Good. So, I want to see something with her. So, we have a couple people who are going to get better really soon. Django isn't bad. And Twitch is only going to miss a day. Julie still has a while. But what I came in here to see is, what is her tech score? hack. 100 plus 65. All right. You know what? I guess I don't know for sure what it was before we went in there, so I don't know how much of a boost she got out of that. I am thinking, I'm not going to do it until we get some soldiers back. I would like to retrain her as a medic. You know, her abilities are cool and all, but I just don't. I would rather, if I bring a specialist, have them be a medic. And if I want someone to deal damage, I would rather that they deal more damage than any specialist is capable of. Okay, I think what I'll do is try the spider suit. What's the war suit? Defensive force field. That's interesting. So we haven't tried that. Well, at any rate, I'm going to try this and give it to Inez. Yeah, I'm good with this.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Okay. Well, let's get back in here. Okay, if we can get alien alloys and Alarium crystals. I'm not really desperate for either one. In fact, if anything, you know what I may do? Let's come to the black market. We haven't been here in a while. I don't think I'm going to buy anything because I don't want to lose any intel. I'll just look really quick. Okay, honestly, I would not mind this at all. That hurts me. That hurts me. This would be really good too, but boy, that's a lot more. Superior agility. Well, I will do this. 20 intel. I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to come here and I'm going to see. I'm going to sell off like 40. Really? I have to click each time. I can't just hold it down. God, that's moronic. Wait, can I do it like this? Nope. I thought the plus key, but no. Okay, so I'll sell that for sure. Pretty sure I don't need this many trooper corpses laying around. I'm going to keep some because I just don't know, you know, what all you use them for. Okay. So now, I was going to do something. Crap. I had a thought when I was in here. Oh, right. Research. We picked up a data cache. So I can do this. Actually, I'm going to suspend this. I'd rather get the intel right now.
That despite the Codex's best efforts to resist our intrusion into the Advent network, we somehow came away with a set of coordinates leading to an otherwise uninhabited region. The aliens certainly keep us on the move.
Pause project. Yes. Now go to research.
Yes, Commander.
And do this. Yeah, right now, not that I don't want to progress the story, but I'd rather get the intel. Okay, we were in the midst of building a radio relay here.
Setting course.
So I'm going to do
US
that.
precinct.
And then keep pushing forward. Good. Amber's good. And the Django is good. Okay. Cool beans. Hey, you know what? While I'm at it, we have money. I still can have 3 more. But can I upgrade this thing at all? Because I'm running out of power here. Add an additional workstation. I don't get to do this for some reason, but I don't know why. Let me do this.
Power relay upgraded.
Okay, well, I have room for an engineer, so yeah, that's good. That is good. Okay. Now, let's make contact. It's down to 40 intel.
Setting course for the Western European.
See, and one of the reasons I was willing to spend the 20 that I did is even after this, I have 57. So if I build another tower, I can do the same thing again. Okay, cool. And applies rupture. That seems pretty huge. Grants a bonus action. Completely stuns the target for 1 turn. I think I'll do this. Very difficult to know, but all right, back to this. Okay, I got my Spidey suit. That means I need to pick a new project. This is always how it is, man. You got to go in and out of that screen like 500 frickin' times. I know there's at least one armor. I know there's dragon rounds, and I still don't have them, and I want them.
Finished, Commander.
Okay, come on, man. Although this is going to finish first.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing
Okay,
efforts, Commander.
so now what I need to do, since I don't have any other actual research...
Commander,
I know,
the lab
shut
is
up.
currently idle. We're wasting
No,
valuable
seriously,
time and
shut up.
resources by not
Okay, resume research.
Please consider providing us with a
Yep.
directive as soon as possible.
Okay, now we should finish. $65 supplies.
New regional contacts located.
Okay. Okay. So coming down to West Africa seems like, a really good idea to me. Because we have 2 things worth chasing down here. Now, here's the thing. I think I'm going to want to build another tower, but I don't have to. Although it is worth a fair amount. And if I do, well, no. You know what? I'm actually just going to come here. I am.
Setting course for West Africa.
I got to worry about this, don't I? Can we upgrade the resistance comm? Or do I have to build another room? It's down here, isn't it? Yeah. Review upgrade. That's it. That's all there is. So, yeah. This is what I was wondering. I think I'm going to start building another one. So, 110. Yeah. Let's do it. That way, when we need it, we'll have it.
Facility construction initiated.
Okay, here we go. All right, that's it.
Regional contact.
Wow, look at that. 232 supplies and 118 intel. That would be awesome. So what do we do? Neutralize target. That's probably like an enemy VIP or something. We will have some heavy hitters, but I mean, that's just the game now. There's no mission that's going to be easy. So yeah, we'll do that when we come back, but that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.